At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived.
Believe.
Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school. Which we are. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our
That's
capable
messed up
hands.
because it works on my
We're building
end.
a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening with that. I need to look into that. I forgot about that there for a while. I'll have to look into it here. I'll do it later though, because I don't have all that much time right now. But yeah, I'll have to make a note of that. This is Hogsport, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started, I think it said. So what, you get multiple hospitals? Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. Okie dokie. Welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? I guess. I'm already rich. What do I need a hospital for? First things first, you'll probably want to have a look around. To move around the hospital, hold the right mouse button and drag. Oh, that sounds ominous. Move the cursor to the edges of the screen. Use the WASD keys. Oh, okay, so I can do that with all of those, I'm guessing. That's good. You can also zoom with the mouse wheel and rotate and pitch with the middle mouse button. Okay. Moving the camera. Try looking around. The first thing the hospital will need is a reception. Patients will head here when they arrive at the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. Is my mic working, by the way? I do hope it's working. I never know these days. Reception desk, $1,000. That's pretty expensive for a desk, I think. Alright, rotate item. Hold the left mouse button and drag left and right. There we go. Or Z and X. Place item. Left click the mouse button. Cancel. There we go. So here, let's put it right in the door. Because, you know, we need room. Great. We'll need an assistant to run reception. Let's hire one now. Click the button to select assistants to view job applications. Assistants. Holy crap, they're expensive.
Patients should leave the hospital before they catch something else.
Oh, never mind. I was looking at doctors. Still, though. So they have star ratings. Let's get the worst one, I think. We have descriptions. Motivation increased. Thank you. You what? Okay. That's interesting. That does? Huh.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Fascinating.
This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing
Okay.
drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42
That's
hours
nice.
of music from the background band, like the
See if I
voice
can hear
of a
myself.
world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42
That's
hours
nice.
of music from the background band, like the
See if I
voice
can hear
of a
myself.
world-class DJ.
Average height,
Okay.
answers to doctor.
I can, but I might turn the volume down just a little bit more if I can figure out how at some point here. I don't see any settings. Options. There we go. Settings. There we go. Maybe something like that. I never can be sure how it really sounds though, because like on my headphones, I've always noticed that it sounds a lot louder than what it does when I look back and, play it. Watch the playback. It seems like it's a lot quieter when I rewatch it. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess I could have had that a lot louder. Okay, anyway, can I get a description? Ah, here we go. Weak bladder, that's cool. Hygienic, that's not very good. Believes they have psychic powers, and they don't. Ooh, that sounds nice. Okay. Litterer, that's cool. A natural mentor. Part-time living room gymnast. Living room gymnast. I changed my name a little while back, actually, Habari. It's been a few weeks. It's fairly recent change, but yeah. What am I going to call you now? You sound fearsome gamer? I don't know. You can just call me Fear, I guess. That's what a lot of people called me when I was used to fearing me anyways. They call me Yushao or Fear. One or the other usually. Terribly dull, hygienic, can define conifer? Well, I can't. What the heck is that? Conifer? The heck is a conifer? I'm really liking the guy who thinks he's a psychic, though. I'm going to have to try to eat somehow because I don't want to necessarily interrupt my game, but I do need to eat while my food is actually hot. This is going to be a challenge. Okay, so I'm going to go with this guy because a guy who thinks he's psychic but isn't sounds great. You can swing him around. Oh, that's great. Can I smack him into the walls? Kind of. Not really. It just pretty much goes right through it. But still, this is hilarious. Great. Before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP's office now. To build a room, click on the Rooms button and pick one from the list. Okay, so we'll put this on top of the desk. Is it trying to tell me where to put it? It kind of is, isn't it? I don't know that I want to put it over there. Let's put it, I mean, if I'm going to put it anywhere, I want to put it like right behind him. Or I will put it inside of him. How does that work? It shouldn't even let me do that. Huh. Is that supposed to make it wider? I gotta buy other crap to throw in there? It doesn't even have a door? Oh, well now I see there's problems. So it'll let me put the room down, but then you find out that there's going to be a problem. Oops. Oh, okay, I see. So, can I...
Donation today. Help the grass be greener from the other side.
Oops. Hey, get back here. Your job ain't done. Okay, whatever. We'll fix this later. You better get back to your desk. Window? No, we don't need windows. Then people can see what's going on. Does it have to have does it have to have all these? 3x3, blah, blah, blah. Place a door, office desk, and filing cabinet. So that's all it's really needed. Because we're not going to give them anything they don't need. So it does have to have an office desk. That's sorely disappointing. Especially when it takes up 9,000 miles. What the heck? Sure. What else? Filing cabinet. That's it. I think that's it. Okay, we're done. How do I tell you I'm done?
Don't mind me. I just like talking into a microphone.
I just like talking into a microphone. Did that really just cancel out of the whole thing?
In the news today,
That's pretty
conditions
awesome.
At the Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every
Here,
day.
let's just do
Apparently,
that.
Patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes
In fact,
and
let's do
crumbling
that.
ceilings as
Oh.
any diseases.
Oh,
That'll keep the
I didn't make it
down.
big enough to begin with, apparently. Picky game. Yeah. Okay. Is that good enough for you? Then click the green tick. What green tick? Oh, this thing. Ta-da! Excellent. Now we'll need a doctor to run the GP's office. What? Doctors are expensive, dude. Wait, the expensive doctors seem to be gone. Grumpy will work for peanuts, weak bladder, laughs with, not at people. He sounds like a winner. Grumpy, relish enthusiast. Motivated, funny, hangry. Thrives when falling from a great height. He likes to fall. Okay. This guy works for peanuts, though. It's hard to beat that. what's this crap? We don't care. Here, get in your office and never leave. Good news, our hospital is now open for business, really. That's all it takes. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. To zoom in and out, I already know. To rotate view, hold the middle mouse button. I was trying to figure that out earlier. There we go, that's cool. Let's keep an eye on our first patient as they need something diagnosed. I don't know.
Don't forget to tip your nurse.
Can I click on them? Did he fall asleep?
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost...
We've
smell
diagnosed
that.
our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. Looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. Wonderful. Inbox. Pharmacy required. Yes, you already told me that. Send patient home. Get patient to wait. Yes. Hold him up somewhere. Pharmacy coming right up. I don't know about right up, but I mean, I'll have one eventually by Bob. There we go. Is that all I need? Build a pharmacy, hire a nurse. Good enough. Hire a nurse. Nurses. Charming, has a good handshake. Well, screw that. Funny, hangry. Magic +5. That's what you need right there. Magic. We'll have a magical hospital. Wait, are you new? Do I have 2 patients now? Hey, what's going on over here? Give a man a hospital achievement. Patient cured. Well done. We've cured our first patient. We've earned some money and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming in, so we can expand the hospital.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Janitors and maintenance, who cares about that? Oh, apparently I have to. Oh, this is like our quest log up here, I think. Place 2 extinguishers, hire a janitor, so I guess that's a thing. Okay, janitors, I'll give you about $200 a year.
There's
Anybody?
nothing like a burp. And now, Bub Soda.
These guys have entirely too many stars. Why do I have 4-star janitors signing up, but 2-star and 1-star
Open your
doctors?
mouth and have a burp. 24
Yeah, let's look at the
hours a day.
3-star. Grumpy, short temper, former TV chief. I don't know. Thinks their life is a rom-com. Former TV chief. Will work for peanuts. That's always nice. Likes to argue. Awesome. Litterer. Awesome. That's especially awesome for a janitor. Their handwriting makes them seem boring. Aw. But they're a litterer. I mean, come on. We gotta have a janitor that litters. It only makes sense. Nah, we're in business. Okay. Fire extinguishers. How do I get those? Ah, right there. $50. Not bad. Let's put them in the rooms, I guess. It seems to make sense.
Now taking applications for a new PA announcer.
I just put 3 in. Oh well. I thought that one didn't work. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy. I disagree, but okay. To ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Yeah, I don't think so. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. What do you want, a restaurant inside the hospital? Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and entertainment, and a comfy seat. What is this, a hotel or a hospital? When they're between appointments, if they become unhappy, they will leave to go to another hospital. What? I'm sorry, my arm might be hanging off, but I can't stay in a hospital where I can't be entertained. Screw this. I'm going to another hospital. Place 2 benches. Here, they need to sit way over here. Now let's put one like right here. And then we'll put another one over here in this corner. Because I don't know why not. Place 1 leaflet stand. Why would you have 2 benches and 1 leaflet stand? Place 1 drinks machine. I'm starting to think I need a cafeteria. There we go, we successfully covered up that window.
Talking into a microphone.
And 1 snack machine. Any more windows I can cover? How do I... There we go. I forgot how to do that for a second. Is it still not going to work because there's a stupid door there? Come on now. Just because of the stupid door. Alright, now everybody is thoroughly satisfied, I'm sure.
I went to a holistics nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract.
Staff
It
energy
cost me a
breaks.
month's wages, but I'm finally
Or
starting to
energy
feel
in
the
breaks.
effects. Still can't
Staff
get
get
rid of
tired, which is BS, and will eventually go on a break. Not unless I tell them to. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks help keep them happy too. Well, they already have drinks and snacks. They can go get them themselves. If you make a room larger and fill it with interesting items, it will be considered more prestigious. People using a high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. Here, how's that for a staff room? Is it large enough for you?
Warning! This is a general warning.
Am I broke yet? Nope, not yet. Well, I can't even put a stupid dartboard or television in there. Nah, that's good. Staff well. Head out to the staff room when they're on a break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. You can place a member of the staff in the staff room to make them take a break. Awesome. Or in a workroom to make them work there. Awesome. To pick up a member, hover over them and hold the left mouse button.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. Ha! I already put bins in. Toilets? Oh, apparently that won't work. And apparently neither will that. Oh crap! I need. This room's going to need to be bigger than that then.
Patients are reminded to avoid death when possible.
To avoid death? Is that what you just said? Patients are reminded to avoid death when possible. That is a very good idea. This lady's brilliant. I don't know why the restroom would catch on fire, but here, have an extinguisher anyway. He's holding himself. Oh, come on. We're hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. So one isn't enough. You need a second one.
Compass has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit. He made this announcement floating over
Hospital level. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. A larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GP's offices and other rooms and hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for the queue warnings above rooms. You can also hover over a room to highlight people queuing for that room. Fascinating.
Caution, always proceed with caution.
Cheese for brains, doesn't speak Spanish. You're hired. Need another doctor. Thinks their life is a rom-com. Gets stuck on boss fights. That sounds pretty good. But this guy's name is Beast. Inspiring, opinionated, but about pencil hardness. You're hired. Let's just throw him on in there. And who mans this? A nurse?
Yearly review imminent.
Awards, a yearly review. The Burp Award for Doctor of the Year is presented to Dr. Paul somebody or another. The Burp Award for Nurse of the Year is presented to Eva Stench. Assistant of the Year presented to the Orb something. It's too quick. Bungle Meditut. The Burp Award for No Deaths is presented to Hossport. Most prestigious hospital is presented to somebody. Jumbo Megacorp. Oh, okay, so these are the ones that I actually won, or my staff did, or hospital did. Okay. Now then, where was I? I think I needed a nurse. We've exhausted all forms of diagnosis on the patient, and we still don't know how to treat them. Well, right now, we need a nurse.
Megan Purse has sent in a very thorough quote for today's Nice
Wilbur
Words of the
Hoofalump.
Day. Remember,
Nice name.
you are
Cheese for
strong
brains.
and
Oh,
blessed.
now what?
But to
Newsflash,
live
there's
is to
a
learn.
peculiar new illness.
All
Yeah.
bad things happen for a reason. Well, you are
Tires
strong
easily
and
has their
blessed.
own
That's a lot of
whisking
nice
method.
words, Megan.
Cheese for brains. And vengeful. Litterer. A natural mentor. Avant-garde? Avant-garde? I don't know. Vengeful sounds interesting. Let's get you in there. And then let's just throw you in the lounge. Now then, we need another GP office, apparently, for whatever reason. We don't know why we need another office. Apparently, it's a thing. Did I put a trash bin in here yet? I don't think that I did. So there. Now I have.
Any suspicious objects should be poked with a special stick.
Suspicious objects should be poked with a special stick. That's pretty epic. There. Have another freaking office. Our doctors have diagnosed patients with bedface, but it requires a ward for great. We need another freaking room. A ward, and now that I can also do general diagnosis. I think I was supposed to probably build that earlier. But we'll get there. What, am I out of money? No. There must be something there. Oh, there's a door there. Ah. Great. There. Alright. So here's my doors. So I guess I will just build another room here. Okay.
Lost and found report. Glass eye. Brown.
Does this need a filing cabinet as well? Does it say? I don't think it says.
New
I'm going to
from
assume it
Bungle.
doesn't.
Pocket watches are a thing of the past.
I'm sure it needs all this general crap though.
Now it's the time for rocket watches. Bungle rocket watches fly around your head so you can always tell the time. Buy a Bungle rocket watch today and watch time fly. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
What is this guy doing? I missed it, whatever it was. Looked like he was putting on some kind of a act or something for the others. I'm starting to think I need another reception desk. Means I probably need a third assistant. Hygienic, charming, litterer, never been to space. Hospital star rating. The 2 Point Health Ministry is keen to recognize the achievements of every hospital in the county. If we can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. This will be great for our organization. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, but it will also allow us to establish new hospitals around the country, or the county rather. Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating. Okie dokie. But I got so much mail to read. Why do people keep on mailing me? By completing objectives and challenges, our organization earns kudos. I don't know. You can use this something or another, I don't know. A patient has given up waiting for a ward. And is storming out. Okay, so I need another ward? Is that one of these things? I think it is. Well, what was I doing? Oh yeah, finding another assistant. Never been to space. Okay, thinks their life is a rom-com. Nasty hygienic. How are they nasty and hygienic? I'm confused. Sharpens their pencils with a cleaver. Ooh, that's nice. Weak bladder positive. Their dog has no nose. Okay, not sure how that affects them in any way, but sharpens their pencil with a cleaver. That sounds nice. Nice and psychotic. That's what we need.
And get ready to find out what's really going on.
Okay, what is all this crap?
Musical instruments.
Ward required, blah, blah, blah. That's all you guys do is complain. Complain. Here, have another freaking award. Where am I going to put it, though? Does anybody know? Nobody knows, because there is nowhere to put it. Nowhere practical to put it, anyway. Let's make like a little hall, I guess. Why does that look a lot bigger than my other ward? Maybe not. Your face is invalid. You tell me what's invalid. Why do I need that much space for a door? Why is that? I don't understand. Oh, so I can put it here. Oh, okay, whatever. Whatever. Here, have a bunch of beds. I don't know if that's necessary, but have them anyway. I didn't put anything in here. Is this not? No, that's the pharmacy. That's right. So this is my first ward right here, I guess. That's exciting. I imagine you need these pretty bad, and probably need a fire extinguisher, because why not? And I'm sure you need a plant, because everybody's got to have a plant. But where's the plant going to go? There we go. Okay, now that's looking like a professional ward right there. Beautiful. It's a beautiful ward. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also to create or to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient. look after them, and discharge them when they are ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. Oh, so I did do a good thing. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in the room settings. Oh, that's cool. This is useful if you have lots of patients. So we need more nurses. Probably a couple more, to be honest. Catherine Thunder. You're hired just for your name alone. I don't even care what it says.
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums.
Okay. Likes to argue, sarcastically frames trivial
I
things.
say one thing, and then
Juliet McCarthy.
and I say one thing,
Jacinta
and
Sower?
then another thing. It's
Something? I
possible
don't know.
You're now hypnotized too.
Okay. See what it says. Cheese for brains, that's nice. Short temper. What's down here? Good news. We've cured 20 patients in total. Each cure boosts your reputation, blah blah blah. Okay, anyway, short temper thinks their life is a rom-com more roast than toast. What does that mean? I really don't know. But you're like $12,000 cheaper, so you're hired. Throw you in there. Okay, that's nice. What else could we use here? Let's see what's going on. Anybody having a problem getting checked in? It looks like no.
Maintenance announcement.
Anybody having a problem with this room?
Need water.
Well, I don't know why he's waiting over there. I guess it's saying this guy's waiting to get in here, but why? There was nobody in there. Ooh, and what's this guy doing right now? He's waiting to get in there, right? Oh, I probably need more janitors too. I think I've only got one. Inspiring, terribly dull, has been in a sword fight. Oh, well, you're hired. That's a no-brainer. Gotta have people that's been in sword fights. Too many stars. Too many stars. What do you got? Thinks their life is a rom-com. Assumes all parties are fancy dress. That's kind of weird. Not psychotic. So that's not good. Ooh, what's this? That's for wood. Positive high energy leaves the bag in. Not sure what that's referring to. Kinda curious. You're cheap, that's all that really matters. Here, let's just throw you in there. We might have too many janitors. Several are currently idle. Ah, well, that's good. That's the way they should be. That's what janitors are paid for, right? To be idle. If they're idle, frankly, I don't know what they're doing because, honestly, there's plenty to do. I feel like I need yet another GP office, though, because for whatever reason, they are not getting in there. Why they are not getting in there, that's the question. And what does this crap mean? Clinic required. Ah, deluxe clinic required. Can I make that? Yes, I can. That is awful. I can't stand it when I can make new rooms. So I'm running out of places to put them. That was probably a bad place to put it in hindsight.
Patients must pay for good health.
Patients must panic for now. What? Okay, you need a bin, you need a fire extinguisher, you need a plant.
Ballistics company, known to some as hemp, is in trouble again.
What else?
Apparently,
That's it? I
Elixir,
think that's it.
your latest product, which claims to cure
Well
all
done.
ills,
The hospital
is
level
in
has
fact
increased.
nothing but
We
unscented
probably need
poachers.
another
Well,
doctor.
I guess it should cure one
I
of
guess.
these.
I don't know what really runs that deluxe piece of crap. I'm going to assume probably a doctor. Who's cheapest? You look like you're cheapest. And your name is Legend. Awesome. Hygienic. Susceptible to confirmation bias. Awesome. Hey, what are you doing? I'm hiring a doctor for this. Oh, look at this. They have light bulb head. This is awesome. And their head... oh, their head just got screwed off. And he's giving him a new head. Oh, this is brilliant. This is good stuff. Why is there so many people with light bulb heads? Can I edit this somehow?
Please contact a member of staff.
What's this? Objectives. Stats queue, info, edit. Can I make another one of these things? No. Can I make it bigger and then add another one of those things, maybe? No. Huh. Well, then that was pointless. Am I gonna have to make another room? Because that's way too many light bulb heads going around. Oh, I can make this smaller? Well, crap. I didn't realize that. I accidentally made that other one too big. Let's see. What's this crap? No. Okay, what's this freaking mail? By completing objectives and challenges, our organization earns kudos. We can use this to gain access to new items. Take a look at the new items or at an items list. Any item with a padlock can be unlocked using K. Best of all, we can then purchase that item in any of our hospitals. Awesome. Rotate an item. Okay, I think I already know all of this. Item controls. Sell an item. Free placement. I think I pretty much understand all that. Hospital reputation. Hospital reputation increases with each patient successfully cured, but decreases when a treatment fails, especially if a patient dies. Well, that's the best part. A higher reputation attracts more patients and better staff for hire. Well, we don't need that. Better staff costs more money. Okay. Crispy is ready for a promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Promotion from student doctor to junior doctor will provide +1 training slot, 10% movement speed, 10% diagnosis, 10% treatment skill. Offer a pay raise to keep staff happy. Current salary is 16.9, new salary 20,000. I can make it up to 26,000. That sounds like an awful idea. Can I pay him less than what he makes now for a promotion? No, that's terrible. I feel like I should be able to give him a promotion and pay him less, but that's just me, I guess. Green starts at... God, this guy's greedy. I gotta pay him $24,000 just to make him happy. His name is Beast, so I'll allow it. Staff promotion, Thunder. That's another favorite of mine. What makes you happy? 17,000. There. Okay, everybody happy? I hope so, because I'm paying out the butt. Did I get another doctor for this? I don't know. Is there a way to look at my total staff? Wait, online? I can do this online?
Patients are reminded
No
not
way.
to think about it.
We might have too many janitors. Bull crap. You see the size of this hospital? I've only got, what, 2 or 3 janitors? Where's my staff? Ah, there we go. Staff, patients, and illnesses. Use the staff list, patient list, and illness list to monitor and manage the people in your hospital. Awesome. Quickly find staff and patients and then jump to them in the hospital. Awesome. Okay. Staff list. Use the staff list to quickly find. I already read all that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Can I categorize these? Because it looks like they're all thrown in together. Yes, I can. Now what? Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of a possible of 3 by the 2-point staff, or 2-point health ministry. I have retrieved your file from the bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hawksport for further esteem and trinkets if you believe that you're capable of more. Alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. The choice is, as they say, is yours. So I can actually open another hospital right now, or I can try to work harder on perfecting this one. I kind of like the idea of just trying to expand on this one, see what all I can do with a single hospital. That's my personal opinion anyway. Open map or continue. Let's continue. Unlocked Lower Bullocks, lightheaded poster. Okie dokie. Bonus 10,000. Kudos 100. Alrighty then. Let's look at doctors. So I have 3 doctors. At a quick view, I can look at this. Total is 13. Janitor 3. Assistants 3. I need at least 3 assistants. That's good. All of these require doctors, I think. So is there a way to know that for sure? I wonder. Yeah, it says doctor. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this require a doctor? No, it requires a nurse. How about this? Also a nurse. And this is a nurse, right? Yes. So I need 4 nurses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doctors at least. And I think that said I do have 4 nurses, so we're probably good on nurses, and I probably need 2 more doctors. Okay, doctors. Tobias Moose. Likes to argue. Awesome. Unhygienic. Awesome. Once battled in an oh, heck yeah, you are a shoo-in. Get on in there. Okay then, now we need 1 more doctor. What do we got here? Skeever? Montgomery Skeever? Oh, but Alfie Lovecraft, that sounds awesome. Crystal Puna? Grumpy overuses basil. Will work for Peanuts. Charming litterer has always forgotten their password. Oh, that really sounds good. I'm gonna have to go with Lovecraft. I don't care where you go. Go somewhere. You're a free roamer.
Nurse to the ward.
Hospital level has increased. What's this? New levels. Okay, so I think we are good on staff now. So the next thing I need to do is, again, let's see if anybody is waiting in line for something. Okay, there's 1 person waiting in line for that.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
And 1 for that. That's not terrible. Let's go ahead and put this bench out here. And in fact, I'm probably going to need more
You're
benches.
listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
I went to the Cirque du Parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
I figure they probably need a waste spin as well, because why not? Here, have another leafless hand. Did this plant disinfect everything?
Unattended bags will be taken home by staff.
Who will be taken home? Sometimes I get too focused on what I'm doing and not paying attention to what I'm hearing. Forward staff promotion. Oh, great. Who is it now? Eva Stench is ready for a promotion. And she's a nurse. Let's try to make them happy, I guess. $33,000. Ooh. It's rough. Let's see. What are my objectives? Cure 25 patients. Earn $200,000. Get hospital level to 6, which I'm done. So I got a little bit of space to work with. Wait, what? Everybody's waiting on this? So obviously I need more wards. Holy crap.
Caution, always proceed with caution.
Alright, but we're gonna need some more stuff in here, like trash. We need fire extinguisher. We need a plant, because I don't know why, but I feel like every room needs a plant. Light-headed poster over the window. Excellent. Over all windows. Perfect. Okay.
Try Moose Juice. The healthiest drink on the market. Wow! Only the finest.
Oh
organic
god, I
mooses.
could have put more stations.
Make it into our juices.
I have room in the other one.
Moose
No, I
Juice.
don't.
More 2 Point. More often. This is 2 Point Radio.
So here's what I will do. I will make more stations.
We're close
Perfect.
to award season.
Absolutely perfect. But now what? Why can't I finalize this? Is there something wrong with my layout? Cancel room. Do you want to cancel this room? Heck no. I want the room to work. Subtract from room. Wait, is there something wrong with these? Well, why did it let me put them there in the first place then?
Ward beds. We're busy. Recover at home.
There. Uber ward. I need 3 more nurses. Thinks their life is a rom-com. Weak bladder. Has forgotten all the knots they used to know about to tie. Or used to know how to tie. Okay. Class clown, the boy next door, nasty, has lost count. Excellent. I guess I really don't have a choice because I need 4 of you guys. And my guess is at this point I'm probably going to need a bigger restroom. Or can I have
to relax
more toilets?
Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted on how my search goes. Anything's better than my last hobby. Collecting traffic cones.
Not exactly the best layout, but a couple more toilets. Okay, now do I have too many janitors? I bet I don't, do I? Are you serious? I just said that and he says that I do. You gotta be kidding me. How is 3 janitors too much for this? Probably need more crap for this.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Although there's really not that many people that are trying to rest though. So maybe that's a bit overkill. I just kill somebody? dying. Yep. Chance of success was 75%. Illness difficulty, diagnosis, certainty, staff skill. Where'd he go?
Plants need water.
I wonder if he died. Did I just break somebody's heart? Treatment failed. Now, lightheadedness emergency. There has been an outbreak of lightheadedness in the area, causing record levels of light pollution in Hogsport. A group of patients are looking for a treatment now. Will be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we have them sent here? Challenge cures 7 patients with lightheadedness. Treatment room, deluxe clinic 2 in the hospital. Time left 90. Her time limit 90 days. Rewards 10 rep. I mean, sure. Yeah, first patient death. Patients can die if a treatment fails or if they are waiting too long and their health deteriorates. The hospital reputation will suffer as a result. There is also a chance the patient will return to haunt the hospital. Awesome, we need more deaths. If this happens, we'll need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification. No, we will need more ghosts, obviously, so that they have somebody to visit with. Okay, staff promotion. What makes you happy? That's it? Oh, you're a janitor. That's pretty high for a janitor. But whatever. Another janitor? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to need more deluxe things. Okay. And I can only have one, right? That's disappointing. And that's probably way too big for that room. Let's see. Salty snacks machine. 2-star hospital. Okay. I guess I'll read this. Congratulations, your hospital has been rewarded a 2-star rating by the 2-point Health Ministry. If you proceed at your current pace, you will have achieved everything that you can in your founding establishment soon enough. I can sense your confidence inflating. Careful that you don't build yourself up for an even greater fall. Yours fragrantly, somebody. Tarquin Foxbridge, Health Minister. Okay, so this is too big then. I mean, if I can't... Can I have it that freaking small? Because, you know, I'll do it. I think I can. Hilarious.
I to announce, not to hear you complain.
These announcements are great. I want another one. We have lots of these patients coming.
45th caller today will win tickets to the
I need
rock
more
festival
doctors.
taking place next month.
You look
I
nice
admire
and
our
cheap.
Station manager's optimism. The most callers we've ever had in a day was 6. 2 of them were wrong numbers.
Okay. I don't know what just happened, but it didn't sound good. Let's see. You're nice and cheap. Oh dear, a patient appears to have returned from the dead. We'll need a janitor with yes. No, we won't. We like dead people. Wait, I only made 2 more rooms, didn't I? In that case, no. 2 more doctors will work. When a patient dies, sometimes a part of them remains. The most terrifying part. Sadly, this can be quite upsetting for those of us still clinging onto life. Not only that, but ghosts are messy blighters, leaving a trail of ectoplasm. They also have a habit of dematerializing and popping up elsewhere. Who should we call? A janitor with ghost capture qualification, of course. They are fully trained with the latest auto-psychic ghost suction technology, and future we might even be able to harvest spiritual matter for use by our research team. How suspicious. Special report, well done. We cured enough of the patient group. This has helped our reputation, and we've been sent a reward. Yes, we actually succeeded. Oh, 5 out of the 7. Well, that's not great. Apparently days are flying by, and I didn't even realize it.
Security alert. Please be alert.
Health inspection. Henry Jobsworth, the county's foremost health and safety inspector, has informed us that he'll be visiting us for an inspection soon. Mr. Jobsworth went on to say that he looks forward to assessing our facility according to county mandated standards and regulations. He'll be arriving soon. A good report would help our reputation. Challenge and impress the VIP with a nice hospital. Rewards 5,000. 8 rep 10K. Okay, well, we might have too many janitors. Are you serious? We have a ghost laying ectoplasm all over the hospital. We have 3 janitors. We have like 13, 15 rooms. I don't know. Tons of waste bins everywhere. 3 janitors is too many.
Why is it?
I would love to know how they come by that figure.
In front of a computer. One of the nails always
Somebody else
flies
died?
through the cracks of your keyboard.
Oh god, he's already arriving? Man, that's quick.
No one knows.
Health inspector now arriving at the hospital.
I'd not even put a plant in there. Well, let's just plant this crap up. I can always remove them later, right? Oops. There's that enough plants for you? What do you think, Inspector? Isn't it brilliant? You know what I say about your too many janitors? I say we need another one. Pussyfoot, that's who we need. We need Pussyfoot. The boy next door makes their own compost. Well, of course he does. You're hired. And the first thing he does is go sit down. He's like, think I'll just go chill out. Hilarious. Okay, patients. What do we got here? Patient list. Use the patient list to monitor all the patients in the hospital, review their diagnosis, the treatment, and the health and happiness. Quickly find people who are unhappy and unhealthy, and fast track them by bumping them up to the queue for their appointment. Click on the patient in the list to jump to that person in the hospital. Click on the arrows by each column, adding to the sort of list based on that column. Short the list. Okay, so what do we got here? Just our health.
We're missing a doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor.
We're missing a doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor. Freaking brilliant. Appointment GP's office. GP's office status. Called in the room. Diagnosis in progress. Okay. Okay, this is happiness. Oh, there's what it is. Diagnosis. So health. What I'm looking for is probably the worst health. A rather disgusting skin condition caused by the filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy, or with witchcraft. Speaking of the pharmacy, do I need more than one pharmacy? Because I don't think I have enough room for another one. I may have to reduce the lounge. Quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor your sleeping angles. Gout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms. Clamp. Once this grips a patient, it doesn't let go. It afflicts many living statues and selfie-taking chumps.
Please look out for invisible and potentially lethal diseases.
Crime is on the rise. You may not even be safe in your own home. That's why you need Jumbo Security Systems. We'll fill your house with cameras, watch your every move,
Hey, buddy.
and even recommend what products to buy based on your behavior.
This is great.
Jumbo. We spy because we care.
We spy because we can.
More 2 Point. More often. This is 2 Point.
Well, it says there's only one person in the queue. So... maybe we need some more benches. Oh yeah, I was gonna make more snack machines. But benches, yeah.
Patients are asked to trust us with their lives.
What?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Plants need water. Yeah, we don't have too many janitors now, do we? I bet I need more janitors, in fact. Lauren Digestive. Gary Cups and Karen Baffle. Nasty, just the worst. You're hired. Cheese for Brains collects music that sold poorly. Hired. Is that trying to imply that I need patients must pay for getting staff overview?
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to your favorite radio station with the
Trying to give everybody a break.
qualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little
Or is there a
lives.
command that I need to
Should
click
any
to
of you
tell
have
them
any
to break?
requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
Fire.
Please drive home safely and soon.
And soon. I like that. Please drive home safely. And soon. Mandatory breaks. Everybody must take breaks. Although this may not be a break for you. Why are they unhappy? Needs a toilet. Well, here's the toilet. Get to it. Look, how bad does he need the toilet?
Announcement. It's happening again.
Yeah, they're all open, except for that one. You go get in a toilet. Oh, why does he not want to go to the toilet? Does he want his own toilet? I guess it would have made more sense to just do it like this. Okay.
Holistics is apparently going
Let's
to
just
open
clear
one
his
of its
task.
nature communes
And maybe
for
he'll go
sick people
freaking
with
use the
more
toilet.
sense than money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
Maybe. Why can't I look at the all?
Please be aware, not being aware costs lives.
Okay, there we go. Still not wanting to use the restroom, I see. Three-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I hope, for your sake, that you remember how you were able to concoct such a model institution, because the county will expect you to repeat this feat ad infinitum. I don't know. May this free you of gumption and fill you with nerves. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. News agent unlocked. Increasing the blah blah blah. I already know all that. Okay, but I have a mysterious staff member right now that I would love to figure out. No, I don't want to do that. Unlock toilets? What are they locked? Here. You can just water plants. In fact, I want at least 2 people to only water plants.
Yearly review imminent.
Inspection report. Mr. Josworth has sent us the report from his recent visit. Is 30 pages, so we haven't read it, but the conclusion reads, one of our county's best medical destinations, destined to be a favorite of the sickly enthusiast in the know. Well done. An encouraging report from an influential figure in county healthcare. So I got the reward. Pharmacy emergency. There has been an outbreak of pharmacy-related illnesses after a recent craze that involved eating highlighter pens took the county by storm. That sounds about right. There's a group looking for treatment now. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Should we have them sent here? Challenge cure 5 patients with bogwarts. Treatment room, pharmacy, 1 in the hospital. Ooh, I don't know. Let's go for it. And the rewards are... Doctor of the Year presented to Chris Beast. Alright. Nurse of the Year to Tilly Thumper. I don't know if that's one of mine or not. I haven't memorized all my staff's names. Janitor of the Year, Hollison? I don't know. Could have been anybody. Assistant of the Year, presented to the Orb Foundation, I think I said. Employer of the Year, presented to Hawksport. No deaths is presented to not me. That's for sure. Most prestigious hospitals presented to Hawksport. Yes. Patient's Choice Award is presented to Hawksport. Yes. Well, not too bad. Have 5 out of the 8. That's acceptable, I guess. Career goal. Every time I hear that, I'm guessing that I killed somebody. That's my guess. Yep. There she goes. Clean up outside the pharmacy. We have a dead one. Oh, don't worry. This person's laughing at him. That's hilarious. Probably need another pharmacy. Can I make another pharmacy? Probably not. Let's find out.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I take a look at the new fine dining establishment, Le Souffle Triste. And what a delight for the experienced palate this is. The scrambled emu eggs on pickled toast are particularly good. I give it 4 salt shakers.
Perfect. Actually, I forgot to put some other crap in there. I don't know if that's necessary. Probably could use another nurse.
Announcement. Medical waste does not
Dorothy
involve
Beast.
corridors.
Must be Chris's wife. Hired just based on your name. We do not have too many janitors. We have 9,000 plants. Give me a break. They must just literally say that all the time for no reason. There's no way we have too many janitors. One of them is constantly peeing themselves because they can't get to the bathroom because they're too busy doing things. What do I have to tell you to water these things? Oh no. No, don't tell me that I actually do.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
You know, I just assumed that they, you know, knew how to do their job.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Point Radio. Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
I wonder what that requires, an assistant. Archibald Moon. Does not cost nearly as little as this one does. Bunny excels at organizing cables. Perfect. Why you guys keep dying? What's wrong with you? Sadly, we didn't cure enough of the patients, of the patient group. Oh, darn. Staff promotion. Yeah, of course. Look at all these people dying. What are my doctors doing? Alright, well, sadly, I really need to end it here, though. I actually meant to end it like 45 minutes ago. Let's see. Quick save. Okay, yeah. Anyway, that's it for now, I guess, and yeah, I'll definitely have to get back into this game a little bit here sometime soon. It's been pretty fun. It is very reminiscent of the theme hospital. Better graphics, obviously, but this is actually pretty good. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with it. The announcements are particularly hilarious. Even if I do miss them half the time. Some of the things that lady says on the intercom is quite hilarious. But yeah, overall, I would say this has been pretty fun. I did not realize I had to tell the janitors to do their job. I'm still not 100% sure that I absolutely have to. It might be that when they reach a certain point that the janitors will go around and automatically do it. I'm kind of hoping that, but I don't know that I want to take that for granted. I will try to play around with some other things next time, like probably buy some new things with my K points, and I will probably see what I can do about making my staff better, even though I think it's quite hilarious having terrible staff. I think that makes it more interesting. Just to have psychotic doctors and nurses and all that, that's pretty hilarious. Anyway, that's it for now, and I will catch you all in the next stream. Have a good night. Oh, I can just save and quit. Awesome. Good night, everybody.